Welcome back to our Wealth, Legacy, and Business Builder series. I'm Lisa Ward, the founder and CEO of Plumb Financial. Why do I say it that way? Well, this affects all of us. So when should you update your estate plan? Well, as life happens, so should your financial plan and your estate plan be updated. Life takes us in different directions, so your documents should go with you and be updated as necessary. So let's go through life together. We are a single person and we buy our first house. We're accumulating investment assets. We need an estate plan. Heaven forbid something happens to you. Who's getting your home? Who's inheriting all of your assets? Who's inheriting all of your investment accounts? You now find a sweetie and you're getting married. There might be a prenup, there might not, depends on what makes sense for that new couple. And we're now updating the estate plan to include our new spouse. We're growing the family and we are having children. Who is taking care of the children? Who is the guardian? Who is financially responsible? We are updating the estate plan accordingly to take care of them. Heaven forbid you're not there to do that yourself. And then many years go by, your children are now having children, so we have grandchildren in the mix, and we want to include them in the inheritance. We want to make sure that school is paid for, or we're helping them buy their first house, paying for their weddings, whatever that looks like for your legacy. We're updating things, and that is typically where I see things fall off. People get so tunnel visioned that, oh my gosh, I have to wait until I have kids, so we might miss the young single person's will or getting an estate plan established, but we're really good at doing it for the children, and then we never touch it ever again. And now we have grandkids, and we're like, oh yeah, I probably should go dust off that. Where is that document? And perhaps the attorney who did the original one has since retired because it's many years later. So super important to update it as you're going into retirement. But it's also not necessarily adding people to your life, but it's adding assets. So when we buy and sell businesses, we want to make sure that we are doing a buy-sell agreement and making sure we've got the right tools in place so that, heaven forbid, you're not here. Does your spouse and your children want to be business partners with your business partner? Maybe not. So buying and selling businesses, definitely a key time to update the estate plan. And also just buying assets in general. So if we are real estate investors or we own portions of, smaller portions of businesses, making sure that all of that is updated in the estate plan. And there is a way to work with an attorney that's got inclusive language. So it's not the new blue 911 or the new, house on Walnut Hill. I don't know, whatever the address is. So there's always ways to, if all of my real estate, and you can be specific, listing everything out if you wanted to, or we just say all of my real estate is then split up between these three people. So as life changes, we update things, but as we accumulate and sell assets, it's super important to update the estate plan. And if you need an estate planning attorney, by all means, reach out. We work with your attorneys to make sure that everything is telling the same story across all of your accounts, all of your assets. Things are done and documented correctly to your wishes. Then please reach out, schedule your blueprint call today.